vlog. It's Monday. It's Monday. Like, like how did that happen? It was such a lovely weekend, and then it was done and gone. I'm just swapping over laptops. It's time to get to work. My first conference of the day has canceled, but I have plenty of stuff to do before that time anyway, so now it means I'll get an extra at least 15 minutes. I can't remember if there was someone after that student or not. I have been here working early, and I can cross off that I have done my writing for the day. I've just done 4 10-minute sprints, and I have written 1,399 words. I probably should have done one more to make it an even 1,400. Wasn't thinking. But I got that done. I got that done and out of the way. I don't have to worry about it now. Let's see. No, so my first appointment is at 11. So I've got a tiny bit of time to get some work done before that first conference. Then I've got one at 11 and one at 11:15, and then a break at 11:30, then 3 more back to back, then a break at 12:30. Someone wrote down 87. Who's 87? That does not help me. So starting at 12:45, it then looks like I've got something, including someone who's just written down a number, from 12:45 to the last one starts at 3:15, so that'll be done at 3:30. So it's going to be a few hours of back to back to back. The conferences are scheduled for 15 minutes. So what I'm doing today, I don't think I haven't mentioned that. Instead of having class tomorrow and seeing all of my students as a group tomorrow afternoon, first at 3 o'clock and then at 4:30 for my 2 different classes, instead we're doing individual conferences today and tomorrow. So some of my students are coming today and some are coming tomorrow. They're meeting me on Zoom. Everyone has a 15-minute time slot. I told them that we'll only really be talking for 5 to 10 minutes, but I've given us 15 so that if someone goes a little bit over, it hopefully then doesn't run into the next person's slot. So I'm hoping that with the several from 12:45 to 3:30, that some of those will be only like 5 or 10 minutes, and I'll have at least a 5-minute break in between a handful of them. That would be ideal. So yeah, but sometimes students get into the conference and end up having all kinds of things they want to talk to me about, and it's just like, I've been sitting on office hours for 4 hours a week all semester. Like, this is what they're there for. But no, it's like they won't come to office hours, but they'll come to conferences, and then it's like, oh yeah, and here's all this stuff I want to talk about. It's like, okay, we'll start now, but like, come back to office hours or make an appointment and we can talk for as long as you want. Tomorrow's going to be the hard day, because tomorrow I go pretty much back to back from 10:45 until 6 o'clock. I've got one student, and now someone moved. I was going to try to bump this one student up. I stupidly put a 5:45 slot, but class would end normally at 5:45. So a 5:45 slot that ends at 6 is 15 minutes into time that I'm not usually working. And I was going to email that student to bump him up to 5:30, but I see someone else has moved themselves into 5:30. Okay. So yeah, tomorrow, some of these students I feel like are definitely going to be shorter appointments. And I've told them this makes the schedule really easy for you, but it makes things really challenging for me. So just bear with me if I seem a bit loopy, especially to them, the ones who are going to have a Tuesday later afternoon appointment. It's like, my brain is going to be fried, so don't expect me to sound that intelligent, because I'm not. I have had a Whole Foods delivery, so I'm good to go on that. I've got food for the week, which is great. It's just going to be today and tomorrow are going to be busy days of conferences. And that is going to be a bit of a challenge for vlogging. I'm not going to lie. It's like, what am I going to vlog? I'm in conferences all day, both days. We'll figure it out. It'll probably be, just why I was trying to capture some B-roll of doing the writing sprints this morning. And then, yeah, it'll probably be kind of more the mornings and evenings that I vlog, because the day is just going to go by in a haze of Zoom calls, and I'm just hoping everything behaves itself as far as like the technology. So yeah, anyway, I will try to update you on one of the breaks and let you know how things go. But yeah, I would say wish me luck or say a prayer, but by the time this vlog goes up, it'll be done. We'll see how I survive. Tomorrow is going to be awful. Just knowing how I feel right now and knowing that tomorrow I will still be doing conferences beyond this time of the day. Oh my God. I did not plan this right. I don't do conferences regularly anymore. I used to. And then when I started teaching, I just realized I need to plug my laptop in. When I started teaching business writing, normally when I'm in class teaching in person, I do so much of my setup is, and I just realized, I don't know when I'm going to edit the vlog tomorrow. That footage is on this memory card, so when I'm done talking to you guys, I need to import that footage and start editing it tonight. I managed to get my writing done this morning, and I did little bits of outlining in between conferences because I just needed a mental break in between. I did a lot of, during the bigger breaks, I did a lot of grading, other admin stuff, posted some announcements, because in the morning I had like 30 minutes between some of the conferences, so I did more work. But then as the schedule started getting busier, I'd have like 5 minutes here and there, and during those shorter breaks, I just had my personal laptop open and was doing some outlining, because I can't focus on grading for only like 5 minutes at a time. I've done a fair bit of book work today. I just want to do one chapter. If I can just do one chapter today, and then I don't have plans to edit anything tomorrow. I'm keeping my task list for tomorrow really short. Really, really short. I would like to get the vlog starting to be edited today so that I don't have to deal with it so much tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to try to wake up earlier than I did today. I couldn't get moving today. I could not sleep last night. That was the problem. I ended up awake much later than I should have been. But for some reason I kind of know why I couldn't sleep. I just started thinking of my next series and I'd been starting to really worry about it because I'm almost to the point where I need to start outlining it, and I just felt like the idea just really wasn't quite there. And then last night it just started coming to me, and so later this week I want to sit down with the notebook for that new project and start writing it. This is a whole new series. This isn't Across the Pond or Independent Hearts. This is a third series. I'll tell you more about that once it's a little bit further along, but yeah, I'm finally feeling like, okay, I think this is what book 1 would be, then this is book 2, here'd be the characters, and then I just couldn't stop thinking about it. So I was up until probably like 1 a.m. So 7 a.m. hurt a little bit this morning, and then I couldn't really get out of bed until 8, and then I think it was like 8:30, and yeah, it's not good. So I did have a break, and I popped out to check the mail because I had a text alert saying I had a parcel waiting in our parcel lockers. And I'd gotten an email from UPS saying there was a package scheduled for today. And I had no idea what it could be because I was already surprised at getting that advanced reader copy of one of the Tomorrow Talks books. And so like I'm not expecting any more books. I don't know what on earth could be sent to me. But Annie, my friend Annie, had mentioned that she had put something in the mail. I thought she meant a card, and instead it was a box, a pretty giant box. And Annie, I don't know what you did. So I thought I would open it on here. Annie is one of my oldest and best YouTube friends. I feel like I have known Annie since pretty early in my YouTube time. Yeah, so I was very surprised but very happy. Like, love mail. So I'm very excited to see what this is. So the birthday surprises just continue. Was definitely not expecting this. So, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And it's like there's all kinds of stuff. Look at this. It's like all packed. This is like the best birthday surprise. You're gonna make me cry. Okay, so we've got a card. Oh, and it's a beautiful card. Look at that. And then there's stickers on the inside. May your year be blessed with large cakes, small worries, great adventure, and so much love. Happy 40th birthday. May the next 40 years be better than the first. Lots of love, Annie. Aww. Unfold and read inside other side of this note after opening box and contents. Okay, I will do that. So, we have a bag full of tropical double lollies. That I'm going to find a jar and keep these here at my desk because that could be good for writing. And we've got this little box inside. Ooh! So she said everything was made just for me. Beautiful beads. So we've got 2 necklaces, 2 beads, 2 different. We've got pearls, and I love, 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 love these pink beads. It's not focusing. So the pink is just so super pretty. I love the Aurora Borealis finish on these. Got some little things. So we'll open those. Ooh, oh, this is exciting, Annie. It's a little flip book with post-it flags of different sizes and colors. That is just, where was this when I was in grad school? Oh, this would go really great in the pen case that I take to my parents' house with me. They don't have a lot of sticky notes in that. So if we've got some more beads, I want to make sure I get everything unwrapped properly. Ooh. Okay, so we've got another necklace with clear beads, and then this bracelet is so beautiful. Is that gonna focus? Yes. Oh, that's so pretty, and I love the little star clasp on that, like that. That is just so beautiful. Ooh, okay. This looks like reusable cotton, like knitted scrubbers. So we've got this size, and then we've got a larger size. These will be so nice for washing my face at night. And then they all fit in this little, I think this is crochet, not knit, but this little like crocheted basket for them. And I love the color of this yarn too. the like bits of pink and green in there. This looks like a book of some kind, wrapped in green paper. Oh, Annie, this notebook is beautiful. I like the spirit of this great London, which I feel around me. It's a quote by Charlotte Bronte. And then it's got all these London illustrations all over it. And then on the back, it's got all the place names along the river here. Ooh. And then that's the inside cover. It's a lined notebook, but then there's more illustrations, quotes about London and stuff throughout. Oh, Annie, this is the best notebook. I might have to save this for my next trip to London and have this be my next London travel journal. I love that. I love that so much. That is... Annie knows me well. Okay, and then I think, oh my gosh, I think this is the last thing, and this is definitely, oh, it's so soft. Annie, this is incredible. This is just incredible. The colors are perfect. I'm a bit overwhelmed. This is so exciting. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely... I will try to like lay this out over the couch and like show you a better picture of this. Oh, this just feels so soft and snuggly. It's just, I'm in love. It's a really soft kind of chenille yarn. It's soft and it's squishy, and it's my new favorite thing. Annie, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry on YouTube. I'm gonna send you a message right now. I'm gonna read the inside of your note. This is... I feel like you've sent me, with everything, but especially with the blanket, I feel like you've sent me a hug in a box. And I really needed that. Thank you. The card is going to go up on my fireplace mantle. It's beautiful and it's perfect. It's very springtime, so it'll go great even as I switch my decor over to spring. That's staying up for a while. I absolutely love your card. And this blanket is just... Thank you for sending me a knitted hug, because I really like this. Okay, I need to clean this up. I need to find a jar for all of my new lollipops. Need to read the rest of her note. I'm going to talk to the rest of you guys probably tomorrow. I've got a little bit of work I know I need to push through and try to get done tonight, and then I just want to zone out. Because tomorrow is going to be really difficult. I did not schedule things right this week. I really didn't. So, okay. I will check with you guys later. It's not the roofers, it's the landscapers. I don't know if you can hear that or not. It's fine. My shoulder is really killing me today. It's morning. It's Tuesday morning. I hardly know what day of the week it is anymore. It's still a bit early for me, but it's going to be a long day, and I don't have much on my personal task list, but I do need to edit a vlog, and I really want to do my writing today. So I think I have just enough time if I hurry up with you guys and get to work. I think I have just enough time to do my writing sprints. So I need my notebook, do my writing sprints, get my writing done for the day. I don't have any plans to do any outline or editing. I did manage to get both of those done yesterday. So I started the week off good. And I will be able to make up for today the rest of the week. So I'm not worried, but I'm not even writing them down on my task list today because I know there is no way I'm going to get them done. I am in conferences today from 10:30 to 6 o'clock, and I have a little bit of other teaching work to do. I know I've got emails. My B session students are starting to send me their syllabus memes. I hide an extra credit assignment in the syllabus, but I need to go through and write all those down and assign those points. So I'm going to try to be doing that throughout the day in between conferences. Anyway, I need to stop talking and start writing so that I can get to my goal with enough time in between. I'm going to go get some food and then start doing my sprints, and I should have just enough time for that. So I'm going to stop talking to you guys. I will check in with you guys later. I'll try to check in on a break in between conferences, and if not, I will check in with you at the very end of the day before I settle down for dinner and The Bachelor. I'm gonna go get some breakfast and some coffee, and I will check with you guys later. My brain feels like it's going to explode. And my shoulder, oh man, this is what happens when you end up missing a couple weeks of physical therapy. My shoulder is just killing me. I've already had to take my massage gun a couple times trying to get in the right angle, but it has been a long day. I thought I was going to try to talk to you earlier. I was supposed to have a break, and then I didn't because 2 students missed their appointment, and I didn't want to have to reschedule them for another day, so I rescheduled them for my break time. There were a few short breaks throughout the day. There were a couple, there were a few 5-minute breaks when students ending early and then the next student showing up on time. And then obviously the time that I was waiting for those 2 students to come, I wasn't really, well, I was doing stuff. In between, I've been doing other teaching admin for my B session class. I've had emails and extra credit assignments and all kinds of random stuff to do. So I just feel like my brain has been going all day. I am just so physically and mentally, I don't know what possessed me to think this was a good idea. I should have spread these conferences out over a few days, trying to see 44 students in 15-minute time slots in only 2 days was a really bad idea. It's a really bad idea, guys. Okay, Huga question. This is a good one, more because I want to hear all of your answers. What would you say are the best and worst things about where you live? You guys know what I'm going to say is the worst thing about where I live. The heat. If it weren't for how unbearably hot it gets here in Arizona, I actually wouldn't mind living in Arizona, particularly in Phoenix. Like, Phoenix is a great city. There's lots to do. There's lots to see. There's great music and culture and art and great restaurants and great shopping. And there's a lot about living specifically in Phoenix that is really cool in terms of like arts and entertainment and culture and stuff. But the heat is just, it's unbearable. I mean, I was talking to a friend, and she was saying that she was starting to feel her seasonal affective kind of depression kicking in, and I'm like, oh my gosh, me too. Like, and I'm not the only one. Like, it's real. Like, here in the desert, we get SAD in the summer because we're stuck indoors all the time, and like the sun isn't positive. Like, I know in so many other cities and countries, you are craving the sun and you are missing the sun, but here in the summer, the sun is literally trying to kill us. So it's something to be avoided, not something to be appreciated. I think the best thing that I will miss so much, when I finally move away from Arizona, the thing I will miss is the landscape. The mountains and the saguaro cacti and all of the other types of cacti, and like there's just something about the desert. And also I love how diverse the landscape is. Like, here in central Arizona, it's very, it's the Sonoran Desert, it's lots of cacti, lots of tumbleweeds, kind of everything you think of when you think of the desert. And then down south, closer to the border, you're in some slightly higher elevations and it's more of a low mountain grassland. And then up north, it's like pine forest and stuff. And then you've got the Grand Canyon. And the other side of the state, you've got Four Corners and Monument Valley and some very iconic Arizona landscape around there. It's so unique. There really aren't many places on the planet that are quite like Arizona. So I think the landscape is definitely the best. So I'd love to know what's the best and the worst things about living where you live. I'd love to know more about where you guys live. So I think that'd be really fun to hear. So let me know in the comments. Say hi in the comments. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Give the vlog a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. All of that good stuff. My brain is just done. So I'm gonna go. I will see you all soon in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye.